Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Sinya, and welcome to another edition of Magic Arena Budget Builds. Today we're going to be playing a Soul-type mill deck. Again, this one has no rares or mythics whatsoever. So, starting off, we have 4 ops, 2 Blink of an Eyes, 2 Wall of Lost Thoughts to help us mill. Puts 4 of their four of their cards from their library directly into their graveyard. And then we have our 2 fogs. This is so for creature-based decks we don't take any damage when they attack, just to prolong us and help us get Psychic Corrosion out so we can start really milling them once we draw. And our draw capabilities come from Chemister's Insight, Tamiyo's Epiphany, of course Blink of an Eye when we kick it, things like that. And then of course just naturally drawing as well. So we also have Ashiok in here. So she's going to help us mill as well. She has been pretty busted if you follow any mill builds, even just like actual mill builds, not even budget. From what I've seen, she's been doing some real work there. Also have Davriel. He can help us also deal some damage as well. So if he stays alive over time, we can start dealing a little bit of damage that way maybe. So yeah, we're going to try this in a couple of rounds, see how it does. It might be really bad, it might not be. We'll just find out. Alright. Alright, first matchup. Diener? Not sure how that's pronounced. This is definitely a mulligan. This we can keep. Yeah, we got a Psychic Corrosion there and available. Just need one more land. Wall of Lost Thoughts is good as well. Yeah, this is definitely a keep. So for something like this deck, a couple of good cards to add would of course be the new Jace, because he gives you an alternate win condition to also mill yourself out. I think it's Psychic Rebuttal, the 5-drop from M15 would also be a good rare to put in. So there's options to improve mill decks like this. We're going to go ahead and just pass. Could have played Wall of Lost Thoughts, but I'd rather see what they play first before we give them a hint of what we're playing. Okay, so it is white-green lifelink. That is fine. We do have a fog ready to go. Alright. So now we have the ability to block here with Wall of Lost Thought. I wonder if this is going to be green-white enchantments with lifelink. Yep, okay. Sure. No, we don't want that to happen. Target a player here. Okay. And we'll pass turn. think we want a regular land. Sure, that survives there. So we need another land so we can Blink of an Eye and then Thought Erasure to get rid of Shalai. Although Psychic Corrosion does do each opponent, so Shalai does not help them there. I'm not sure if they realize that. I think we just pass turn right now. We're going to counter that. So they're down at 38. Yep. Down at 14. Draw trigger. Blink of an eye on Shalai. Oh, I did not want to kick that. I did not want to kick that. Wow. Okay. I just wanted to regular play that. I guess I just clicked too fast. Oh well. We will play, so I can't target the opponent. I can't target the player. Let's just go ahead and op, see what we can get. Put that on the bottom. Draw. Alright, so we do have a counterspell. So down to 26 now, so we are able to do some damage here. Counter their spell again. And we do have a fog to stay alive. We're going to get there. Maybe. It's a very slow process. Whatever they play, Thought Collapse will help. Unless it's Carnage Tyrant, in which case Thought Collapse will not help at all. Sure, that resolves. Pass to attackers. Swing both. Blocks. Sure. Lock there. Dies. Yep. So that's going to trigger twice, so 4. Alright, so we have another fog, and we are down to 43. Yep, that's fine. So this is lethal, so we definitely have to play the fog. Sure, it's fine. Well, we got close, just not close enough. Alright. Alright, so we will try again. Overall, not bad. I don't know if there's any changes we can make. We'll try it again one more time. The blink of an eye hurt us a lot, and I guess I just clicked too quickly to where I clicked the kicker choice instead of just the regular. So. Sorry for all my coughing today. Okay, so if we drew into a blue, this would be a decent hand. And we're on the draw. I don't want to possibly do this though. I feel like we definitely need blue. I'm gonna be very greedy. We're gonna keep this. And we got our blue. So, paid off. Blue black Thought Erasure, and they're probably gonna take Psychic Corrosion. Oh, wow. Okay. Are they playing like blue black discard? No. Okay. I'm not sure what they might be just playing control. Notion Rain. Okay. So Psychic Corrosion is going to hit the battlefield. Drop that. Next turn. Sure. Keep that on top. Yep, that's fine. Draw something that he probably did not want. Sure. Another fog. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Erasure. That's fine. Because for this to work, he has to deal damage. I'm going to prevent that damage. So everything he's going to put on top is actually going to get milled in my next turn from Psychic Corrosion. I mean, I know it's just 3 damage. Okay, so, yep, drew a card. So 3 of the 4 that he surveilled put into the graveyard, so that actually helps me a good bit. Pass to attackers. We're still going to do this so he doesn't get anything. Draw. Oh, yep, this is pretty much what we needed here. Yep. Perfect. Pass turn. Thought Erasure. I think we go ahead and do this. So now he looks at it. Probably going to take the Psychic Corrosion just so it doesn't get even worse. Yep, which is the right move, but at the same time, he now has a lot less to choose from to surveil. I don't think he's going to be able to deal enough damage to kill me. Because, yep, surveil 2. There's 2 more that he was looking at. And then next turn we'll be able to play both of these. Yep, that's fine. Yep. That's fine. Yep. And there's a land. Yep, trigger twice. So it's going to be 4. Yeah, I think we're going to get there. So let's go ahead and drop this. And we will pass turn. Yep, let him surveil 2. See what he wants. Notion Rain, that is fine. Because he's at 12 now. So he's going to draw 2 down to 10. I'm going to trigger. Yeah, this is going to be game. Down to 9 now. To attackers. Yep, play that. No blocks, of course. Damage, none. And my turn. Play this on the end step. Discard that. So this should kill him. And we got one of those anyway. Another one, so yep. 4 more. He's down to 1. Yep. Yep. Yep, so we're gonna get there. Get it. Trigger. Oh wow, I did not realize that that does that. Okay. Play that. So starting this all over, but he is already at 30 something, so this might not take as long. It's gonna resolve. We're still at 38, so we're still ahead of him, even. Sure. Just discard that. Because now at this point we're definitely going to need all of our fogs. Yep, that's fine. So he didn't surveil. Oh, so that's gonna be a surveil trigger. We'll go ahead and play Root Snare. Alright, pass turn. Down to 16 now. We get 4. So we definitely need some more draw cards. Spybug, sure. Spybug, sure. We'll go ahead and play that. As I say, I don't know why he's attacking. Interesting. Alright. Yep. So that's 4, so we need Opt to work. Can we go off? Opt. Thought Erasure to the bottom. Yep, Root Snare works. Down to 8. Play that tapped. Next turn. Down to 6. Yep, gonna get there. Wow. Oh, we actually got there. Took us a little extra, but we got there. Alright, so let's play one more game, and we'll see, then we'll kind of review. Oh, so we've got that there. That's good. Alright. So, as you can see, the fogs against creature decks can do so much work. I remember when Amonkhet was still
around that there was essentially 3 different fogs at one point. I know I played a Approach the Sun fog deck, but Turbo Fog is something that goes kind of unthought of, and this is actually going to be kind of keepable. If we get one more land, Tamiyo's Epiphany will be great. But not a lot of people usually think Turbo Fogs. And here we go, we're playing Merfolk. That's fine. So again, these are going to come in handy so much. And if they play Kumina, sure. If they play Kumina, then they're going to also want to draw as well. So, of course this one, okay, so this one's going to be pretty difficult. We're not getting our 4th land so far, not getting black mana, not getting our mill possibilities, so it's going to be 4 damage right here. Yep, River Sneak. And Jade Bearer. I don't know why they didn't wait on that, I guess. I mean, I guess you can put the counter on something, but I don't know. Sure. So 5 damage. Yep. My turn. Here's our 4th land. Play that. Pass turn. So 6, 9 damage will go down to 4, depending on how many they play here. Sure. 10 damage. I don't think we're going to win this one just because of how fast they were able to go. We don't have anything to tap them down. Well, we're at least going to agitate them for a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 11 damage. I say we see where we're at. If they just attack with these guys. Kumina, okay. That would be lethal, because I'm here and here. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Chemister's Insight. That doesn't really help. I mean, just for fun. Okay, so we play that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tamiyo's Epiphany. Oh wow. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Really don't need that. Wow. And that will be game. So fogs and no milling. You know, I wonder, I feel like we might play one more game real quick, but I want to see, do I have any of a specific card? We do have a couple of sleeps, so I think we take out Shadow, put in 2 sleeps. Take out 1, increase 1 there. Yep, that'll work. Make sure I save that correctly. Yep, okay, 2 sleeps. Alright, so we'll play one more game and see if sleeps help, especially with aggro when they have a bunch of creatures coming at us. And we'll see how that plays, and then we'll call it a day. I mean, we have counter spells. And now we can play our fog. Interesting. Now we definitely in a good spot because of Thought Collapse. What is this? Mono white? What? Go ahead and opt main phase. Put that bottom for now. Another opt. Alright, well if they don't play anything else, we can just opt again. Wow. We're gonna just pass turn again. I honestly don't know what this would be. I have no idea what this deck is playing. Okay. We're not gonna count that one, even though it was a win. Because I have no idea what they were playing. I've never seen that. Never seen that with planes. Like a mono white deck that just kept drawing. I wonder if they were playing Boros and got nothing but white mana. That might have been it. Or like just a 2-color deck and got nothing but white. And then all their spells had the other color. Alright, so one more. We'll call it a day. This video is going to run a little bit long. But we want to see how sleep does in this. Yeah, this is definitely keepable. Mono red. So it's a good thing we have fogs. Of course, they only prevent combat damage. So when you play, or when you're playing against red and they have the capability of burning you out, doesn't always work. Oh, actually it might be big red. It's just like, it's like just general red stuff. It's weird. So it might be red burn. Yep. Hopefully we can get another blue source or something. Play Psychic Corrosion and opt. This might be a good card to play, to create a deck out of.
You want to play with fire, huh? This is gonna be bad for you.
Okay, so Chandra has the capability of burning us out, so that's an issue we will face down the road. Lightning strike. Probably to the face. Yep. And we'll take it. Okay. Don't want that because we have 3 of them currently. I want draw spells. That's fine, getting Davriel. Yep, that resolves.
Oh, it's you burning.
Wouldn't be surprised if they play Squee here. Yep. Then they could probably play that as well next turn. Or they could play it this turn if they have a land. Have they played a land? I don't think so. So I want to stay around 13 because I don't want them to be able to kill us with Chandra. Okay. Sure. Yep.
Refined and a far better dresser. Empty your mind.
Okay, and next turn. There we go. So he's just going to keep playing cards. We're going to have some fogs. Maybe we can get there. Targeting me? Sure, that's fine. Two lightning strikes would do it. They get any? Sure. Yep. Okay. Oh, killed Davriel? Okay. That's fine. Yep. Okay. how many fogs have we played? We have played our 3 fogs. So we have 5 left. One of them is on the bottom of the library, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, one is on the bottom. Okay. That's 4 there. We'll get 8 here. If we can get an opt or so, we might be able to live. So close. If we had an opt or anything like that. Yep, ping 1. We were close. So overall, not bad. Budget mill can be something. I mean, Psychic Corrosion, again, they're uncommons, so easy to pick up. You put in some fogs. Ashiok, we didn't ever get to play Ashiok, but Ashiok can be so good. There's another thing. In white mana. So if we wanted to, we could double up, take out, and then this is something that I might try later, but we could play Bant instead of Sultai, take out the Thought Erasures, take out the Davriels, and keep Ashiok in because she's double mana, she's hybrid mana. Put in some Wanderers, we prevent non-combat damage, and then we prevent combat damage with Root Snare. And then we also have a removal spell with exile target creature with power 4 or greater. So that's something that we might try in the future. But overall, not bad. It definitely has potential. Something that might build off of in the future and see how it goes. But with that, that's going to do it. If you like the video and don't mind, hit the like button, click the subscribe button. Have a great day. Senya out.